Months since we left Trump's America, my mom and I, with our two dogs, and moved to Croatia. And today is a national holiday, like Veterans Day, celebrating a victory in the war. And my mom and I were just talking about the differences of living here versus in the States. And so I made a kind of a list here of the pros and cons of being here as an American digital nomad. So let's go. Number one is safety. You do not, as a woman like me, dressed like this, I could go anywhere. You're not going to be catcalled or grabbed or worry about someone, coming up to you. It's just not a thing. And I was talking to a guy, he's part Croatian. He's like, it's part of the Balkan cultural values, just who they are as people. It's not a concern. I made a whole video breaking this down. It's on my YouTube. If you want to just comment Croatian, I'll send it to you. Two is the natural beauty, and it's a better quality of life. They've really, like, they have the whole Adriatic Sea. We live in Split, Croatia, that has Marian Forest, which is like 10 minutes walking from here. Of course, we had this crazy hailstorm, so a lot of the trees are down, and they've closed part of the park for now. But they've got Plitvice, Kirka, all the islands. They really care about their country, and having beauty around you is so powerful to feel at ease. I feel like beauty is important and it's part of living here. We're also in the center of Europe, so it's really easy to travel either by car or taking a plane, which I feel like is pretty common for all of Europe. It's just easy to get around, which I love, but it's so convenient to explore the rest of this area. The cost of living, if you have an American or a foreign income, an online business, it's great. I will say it's not as cheap as we were expecting, and it's very difficult for Croatians. They on average make, I think, 1,200 to maybe 2,000 tops euros a month, and I honestly don't know how they support themselves. I know a lot of them, their parents, they own properties, and so they'll live with their parents longer, or their parents let them stay in their place. That seems to be pretty common here. But I took Jackson to the vet. It was 41 euros for the exam, antibiotics, and a shot. Crazy. In the States, Jackson swallowed a fish hook last year. I think it was like $7,000. Just crazy. Same thing with health insurance. You don't want to get sick there or your dog to get sick. The people are more open-hearted. Our first day here, our host in Sukashan brought us this whole bowl of cherries and fresh vegetables from their garden. And it's a different mindset where it's not like, these are my cherries and you can have this allotted amount. You